Okay, today we are opening a Journey of Enlightenment tarot, a new tarot for alchemical transformation. So, I don't know if I have to have like beakers out or anything, but illustrated by Daniela Manutius-Forster. Okay. Selena Lovett. Okay. So, I'm just thinking of Lovett, but I don't think that's the same spelling. Watkins. Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at these through my screen. I saw someone online, I saw a reader using these like she just used this deck, and it kind of grew on me, and then I couldn't find out what it was. And Intuitive Rene had posted a card from the deck on Instagram for one of her daily draws, and I asked, I asked her, and she told me, and now I have this deck. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. Wow, it's a lot in there. Okay. Cardstock is, it's actually, it's not as bad. It's kind of that cardboardy. Here's the backs. It's cool. Kind of that cardboardy feel. It's cool. I was, looking at spreads in here, and I found this, and it's only 4 cards. You can also ask the cards to show you the answers by choosing 4 cards and placing them as shown below. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reading the cards: the storm that has passed, emotional baggage you need to leave, essential energy to rejuvenate, and the moon message. So yeah, let's do that. So our first card, the storm that has passed, and we get the Knight of Cups. A lot of color in there. There's the guy. This made me think, it looks like a one of those bandanas. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And that's... Okay, so the storm that has passed. So, Cups is like an offering. Like an emotional... Let's see, what has passed? So, storm that has passed. Is that like an offer that maybe we've moved on from, maybe, or maybe we had an offer that we rejected, is what I'm trying to turn down. We had an offer that we turned down, maybe. Huh. Oh, okay. So the storm that passed. Okay, so I guess maybe, yeah. There's something emotional that... But I don't know if Knight of Cups is necessarily a negative, like if you'd call it a storm. So... Anyway, yeah, let's see what happens. We'll see if something comes up. My earphones are about to fall off. Hang on. The emotional baggage. Okay, now that's interesting. So number 2 is the emotional baggage we need to leave. The emotional baggage we need to leave. The 8 of Cups. Well, okay. Here's 8 of Cups. Now, 8 of Cups is leaving. I mean, is moving on. Wow, is that kind of looks like kidneys or so. Oh, maybe that's flowers? Huh. Wow. So 8 of Cups, I think that is like a typically you're moving on to other things. But this is saying you need to leave. So now I mean, we're getting a double leave message. So is it saying not to leave? So that's kind of confusing. Emotional baggage you need to leave. Emotional baggage you need to leave. So I mean, maybe it's saying to, whoops, to not leave, to hang in, to hang in there, to stick around with something. Since the Eight of Cups is typically moving on, and it's telling you, like, this position is saying you need to leave that behind. So, okay, let's go to the next card. Essential energy to rejuvenate. So our number 3 card. We need to fire up our 6 of Swords. Rejuvenate. 6 of... Okay, yeah, that's another move on message. So that's moving on to, the calmer shores. So what's going on here? So it's negating the message of moving on. It's saying, no, you do need to move on. Huh. I really like these cards, though. That's cool. Well, maybe I just need to pull the next one. The moon message. The moon. What is the moon? The moon's message. We'll probably get the sun card. All right. So we got the 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups. That's kind of you're kind of let down. That's the disappointment card. So the moon's message is to, well, I would imagine the moon's message. Okay, the 5 of Cups. So yeah, acknowledging that maybe things didn't work out, and but to focus on your, I guess I should really focus on this card rather than the traditional card, because I know the traditional one, he's got the 2 cups left, and these cups are all just like in the air, flying around. So I had a battery change and a time of thought. So all I could think of is I don't get a lot. I'm not exactly clear on like the storm that has passed, which is the Knight of Cups. Maybe, yeah, but for this, I started, because I've got cups and cups and cups. And this, I'm wondering if it's saying it's the essential energy to rejuvenate. And I'm wondering if this is saying to clear your mind, like to like try to calm your mind. And calm your mind, and the moon message, which I'm not real clear on the whole moon thing, on full moons and all that stuff, but anyway, 5 of Cups, I think, is with the moon message, maybe it's saying to focus on what you have, to not be disappointed. But yeah, 8 of Cups, the emotional baggage you need to leave. So I feel like it's saying stop leaving things. Stop like stick with something instead of like being all over the place. So maybe my whatever guides are pulling my cards for me could have picked a clearer card, but yeah. So yeah, so Knight of Cups, storm that has passed. So I know, yeah, I'm not usually, yeah, the Knight of Cups is like an offer, like, isn't that kind of like a guy, like a proposal type of thing? So yeah, I guess I'm getting a lot of like a lot of contradicting messages, because a storm you typically would think that has a negative connotation with it. So, but that whatever it is, it's past. It's past. And now you can focus on your 2 cups and meditate in some calm waters. And yeah, clear your mind. So just for grins, I'll pull a card from this, and it's like usually something that hits me in the face. We drew the loneliness card. Huh. All these people holding up candles. Now that's pretty weird. I have not seen this card. I know that I am never alone. Okay. Loneliness. And I really like this, yeah. It's like baby blue. You know that I am never alone. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Yeah. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. Boy, that's pretty strong. Okay. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism and of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will Realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. Boy, I don't know. That kind of takes everything a different direction. Um, All right, everybody. It's the next day. I had to just, I don't know, let this simmer a little bit, like I did in my last video. Anyway, I'm gonna just blurt out just some thoughts. I feel like I can't like totally nail down what this is. The more I thought of it, I thought there's like there's like a relationship type vibe. Like this was some kind of offer. The storm that passed, and this is saying the energy, the emotional baggage to leave behind for card 2, and I feel like, well, it's saying stop wandering around, I guess. And then this is what you have to rejuvenate. Yeah, an essential energy to rejuvenate. And then what struck me just before I was going to do this, there's another person in this, on the Six of Swords, and that you're with. And then this last card, yeah, the moon message, whatever that means. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Anyway, it's like you're kind of disappointed about this whole thing, but there's this other person, and that you're familiar with. And then I got this that talked about the relationship with yourself, and when I saw this, I thought of the line in Piano Man, the Billy Joel song. They're sharing a drink called loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. And I feel like there's this, it's saying, yeah, you're kind of down about things, but to recognize the one other person or a few people that you have, that something, that the ones that support you or that have a common, one particular, something in common with, that you have in common with, that is very important to you. And it's weird, I'm thinking about like coworkers, because the coworker relationship to me has always been a mystery to me, because we don't know those people. And even when you are like right outside your working space, like not even in, like just directly, like right out the door, if you're with that person, there is you have a different vibe with that person. It's like, oh, you don't know those people, but you have that connection to accomplish your what you're hired to do. So yeah, there's my thoughts on this 4-card reading with a bonus card. And you're not alone. And I hope you enjoyed this deck. This is I really like this deck now. I mean, I did, and I like it even more. So there it is, Journey of Enlightenment Tarot. I hope this message was helpful to you. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.